This is a story from Reuters. Impossible Foods says China, its top priority meat substitute market. Reuters. Impossible Foods, a California-based producer of meat substitutes made from plants, is actively working to speed up its entry into China, its number one priority when it comes to overseas markets, the company chief executive told Reuters. Yeah, China, they eat bugs and rice, and yeah, let them eat that shit. The firm has already launched its products in Hong Kong and Macau, and now ships to 450 restaurants in Asia, but it wants to boost its presence in the Chinese mainland, where meat production is harder as a result of chronic land and water shortages, Pat O'Brown said. He said the company was in preliminary talks with potential partners and was hoping to find enterprises or local governments that would help bring their technology to China once the firm completes the required regulatory processes. Yeah, regulatory processes, the Soylent Green. Here's an article from The Express. 9/11 mystery solved. World Trade Center building didn't collapse due to fire, study finds. Oh, no shit. Tell me something I don't know already. One of the towers during the 9/11 terror attacks did not collapse due to a fire, a shocking study has claimed. Shocking study. Unfreaking believable. And of course they're talking about Building 7, which the BBC announced collapsed 25 minutes before it collapsed. Let's see what this video says.
The building began to shake, and it was as if you were in an earthquake.
In the building, I heard explosions. Outside of the building, I heard explosions.
I saw this building, which had never been hit by a plane, come crashing straight down. For it to fall symmetrically and completely and rapidly was quite astounding.
You really have to wonder how much of the truth we've been told.
Building 7 is the smoking gun of 9/11. It is the most obvious example of controlled demolition.
Could one use a controlled demolition on any building? Sure. Did it happen to WTC 7 on 9/11? No, it did not.
But the following is how the BBC reported the collapse of World Trade Center 7 25 minutes before it actually fell. If you want a smoking gun, look no further than the BBC, who knew and who were reading from scripts. Either that, or they consulted Karnak the Magnificent.
But this isn't the first building that has suffered as a result. We know that part of the Marriott Hotel next to the World Trade Center also collapsed as a result of this huge amount of falling debris from 110 floors of the two twin towers of the World Trade Center. As you can see behind me, the Trade Center appears to be still burning. We see these huge clouds of smoke and ash, and we know that behind that there's an empty piece of what was a very familiar New York skyline, a symbol of the financial prosperity of this city, but completely disappeared now, and New York is still unable to take on board what has happened to them today.
And with the anniversary of 9/11 in less than 2 days, now they finally admit what anyone with their eyes open knew for 18 years? Could it be fear of the imminent declass will show all of them worldwide to be pathological bullshit artists? Could it be that they know that a majority of us suspected bullshit from the get-go, and more of us than they anticipated were not as gullible and stupid as they counted on us to be? Who knows? But it's obvious that they're trying to get ahead of some bad news for them, especially with the army of independent investigators out there. We see the demons abandoning all reason and logic. The adrenochrome shortage must be taking its toll on their minds. The cockroaches are scrambling, and their cohorts in the media are trying to run cover. The more they lie and the more the truth is hidden, the more it will be sought by all those who are still asleep. Please subscribe to our backup channels, Whirlwind Revolt, Inglorious Patriots, and Net for Truth USA 2 Patriot channel. You can also find us at Net for Truth USA on BitChute. We fly so close to the target, we're on our 4th fighter jet. We will be relentless truth seekers until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/net4truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.